And if you want, you can use because we have these alternative words. You can say darned. If you don't feel comfortable using the word damned, you could say darned. It means the same thing. It's just lighter. Well, I'll be darned. You can say that whenever you want. Okay, now I'm going over to Discord. I'm going to sign on to Discord, and then hopefully Mohammed and Pachu will be there. I didn't see Mohammed. Is he here? Okay, yeah, he said yes. Right. Okay, Pachu says 8 to 9. So Pachu, I guess you'll have to leave in 30 minutes. Oh no, Discord is updating. Okay, here we are. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Pachu. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great. Great. Mohammed, are you
Great.
there? Are you great? Are you there also, Mohammed?
Yes,
Okay. All right. So we've got everybody here. All right. Now, before we start, I just wanted to talk for a moment about these two words. Mohammed, can you see these two words that are up on the screen? I'll put number.
yes.
Okay. How do you say the first word?
Conceit,
And how do you say the second word?
conceit.
Okay. Do you remember that I told you that some words sound bigger than other words? Well, because of the letter D and T, the vowel sound in front of it sounds bigger or shorter. Do you remember which one should sound bigger and which one should sound
Uh,
shorter?
yes, D. The
Okay,
D is bigger.
right. So because of the D, you have to make the E bigger. So number one is concede. Can you say it like that?
Conceit,
And how do you say number two?
conceit,
Seat, seat, seat.
conceit,
It,
conceit.
they're both the same sound, but number one is longer and number two is shorter because after in front of a D, E becomes much longer. Concede.
Conceit,
Hmm. And that means like give up. And how do you say number two?
conceit,
Conceit. Conceit. What does that mean?
conceit.
Conceit.
Uh, to be a cookie.
To be cocky? Yeah, that's true. That's another way of saying that. That's a more casual way of saying it. That's true, though. Okay. All right. Pachu, can you read our first vocabulary word that we have up here today?
Yes, sir. Inclined.
Do you remember what that means?
Yeah, inclined means preference.
Yeah, it does. It means like a preference. Really, what incline means is it means going this way or that way. So it's kind of, you have straight up and down or straight side to side, but inclined means going this way or that way. So when you say I'm inclined, that means I move towards this thing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Can
Uh,
you read the first sentence that we have up on the screen?
I am inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
Okay. What does that mean?
I am. Uh, I prefer to agree on your opinion.
Well, I move. It's
Yeah.
like I move towards your opinion. Not that I'm with you 100%, but I'm moving in that direction. Does that make sense?
Oh, this means I have shifted.
Well,
Yeah.
it means
Uh,
in the process of shifting, you're going in that direction. Maybe you're not there 100%, but you're moving that way. I'm convincing you.
oh, yes. Okay.
So, what's the difference between I agree and I'm inclined to agree?
Means not 100% agree, but it is the process
Mm-hmm.
of moving
Okay.
from that position to agree
Yes.
position.
So if you agree, you can just say I agree. But if you say I'm inclined to agree, that means you're persuading me. I'm going in your direction.
Yeah.
Is that pretty clear?
Yes. Can we say like if we replace to agree, for example, I'm inclined to enroll, or I'm inclined to take admission in something subject or in college.
That means you're thinking about it.
Okay.
And you're maybe like 80% you're going to do it.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Because it doesn't mean that you're going that way. It just means you're moving in that direction. You're not 100% sure yet, though. Is that pretty clear?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Now, if I read the first three words, I'm inclined to, I'm inclined to, I'm inclined to. How does that sound? Tell me about the vowel sounds. Are they long or short? Can you repeat that, Pachu? I'm inclined to.
I'm inclined to.
There's only one really big vowel sound in there. Which one is it?
am in, I am
I'm
in,
inclined to.
inclined
Inclined.
in
Inclined. I'm inclined to.
line
Yeah, it's line.
line.
So that's I'm inclined to.
I
Say the phrase again? I'm inclined to.
I am I'm inclined to. I'm
Okay.
inclined to.
That's the rhythm. That's the rhythm that you want in English. The small, big, small.
Yes.
Inclined to. Mohammed, can you say that phrase?
Yeah.
Inclined to.
I'm inclined to.
I'm inclined to agree.
I'm inclined to agree.
Hmm. And when you say that word agree, which sound is big and which sound is small?
E is big and there is small.
Okay. So again, let's just notice we can see visually the the pattern of big, small, big, small. I'm inclined to agree. Say it again, Mohammed.
I'm, I am inclined to agree.
I'm inclined to agree. What are the next two words, Mohammed?
What is your
Okay. How do you think that sounds in the middle of a sentence? Do you think those are big sounds or little sounds?
little sounds?
Sir.
Can you can you repeat that, please?
Small sound.
They are with your
With you. With you.
agree with your.
Agree with you.
I'm inclined to agree with your.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
Pachi, what is the next word?
On the matter.
Oh, well, we're skipping one word here. So we've got I'm inclined to agree with your. Can you say that? I'm inclined to agree with your.
I I'm inclined to agree with your.
Okay. And what is the next
I'm
word?
inclined to agree opinion.
Okay.
Opinion.
Opinion. Where's the big sound in there? Opinion.
P. Nian.
Pin. Opinion. Opinion. Opinion.
Pin. A book. A pin. A pin. A
Opinion.
pin. 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 Yes.
Opinion. Opinion. I'm inclined
Opinion.
with your opinion.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion.
Hmm.
Opinion.
How do you think the next two words sound? Are they big words or small words?
Yeah, is a small
On the,
on the
opinion on the, opinion on the.
opinion on the.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the.
Mohammed, what is, can you say that phrase? I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the.
Hmm. Make sure that you're making the big sounds big and the small sounds small. I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the.
Okay, is it opinion or opinion? Opinion.
Opinion.
Okay, try to say it again, but this time try to say opinion.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion.
Okay, opinion on the. Opinion on the.
Opinion on the.
Hmm. What is the final word in that phrase, Mohammed?
Mother.
Uh huh. Now that first sound, if I say that first vowel sound very slowly, how many sounds do you hear? Maya, maya, mayader, matter, matter.
Hey.
How many sounds do you hear?
Two.
I hear three. Aya, aya, maya, mea. Can you say me, e,
More like a number.
May. May.
me, e, a,
May.
mea?
Ma.
You're missing the in the beginning. Mea.
Ma. May.
Yeah, like
May.
mea, mea, matter.
Matter.
That's good. Now, what do you think about that? Is that a big sound?
Yes.
Okay. So this is, so now we've got our basic rhythm. Okay, we've got our big, small, big, small, big, small rhythm. I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
Okay. Matter. That's three sounds. Mea. Matter.
May. I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
Pachu, can you say the whole phrase? I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
I, I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
Okay. How many phrases can you separate that sentence into, Pachu?
I'm inclined. I am inclined, the
Okay.
first,
Okay.
and next is to agree with your opinion,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and on the matter is the last.
Do you remember when we were doing the art of reading? We talked about starting a phrase with an infinitive, and then when that happens, where should the main focus of the phrase be?
So if it is noun, then it stays on the last,
Okay.
and if there is a adjective, then we shift stays from noun to adjective.
Okay, but we don't have an adjective, right? We just have the noun opinion, right?
Yeah, opinion.
So I think maybe this could be like our most important word in the whole sentence. And
Yes.
what do you think? Do you think that this should sound serious or friendly and nice?
Okay. So a nice
Okay. So does that mean we should pronounce it with a high tone or a low tone?
is a nice, friendly is a high tone.
Okay. So when we say pin, we'll make it high, but because yun is the end of the phrase, we'll make that low. So this would read opinion, opinion, opinion.
opinion,
Hmm.
opinion.
Okay. How should you start this phrase? To agree. Should that be high or low in the beginning?
Is high.
High. Okay. Because most neutral phrases would start high in English. So, to agree with your opinion.
Okay. To agree with your opinion.
Mohammed, can you say that? To agree with your opinion.
To agree with your opinion.
Okay. And I think opinion, that will be like our mountain peak, the biggest, most important word of the phrase. But what about the first phrase, Mohammed, inclined? How do you think that should sound? Should that sound friendly or serious?
Uh, if one sentence is friendly, the other should be friendly.
Okay. So you want to make that friendly sounding?
Okay.
All right. So we'll use a high tone, but we have to finish because it's the end of a phrase, we have to make it sound low. So this word will sound inclined, inclined, inclined. Can you
Inclined.
and that's good. How should the phrase start? Should it start high or low?
High.
Okay, because most phrases start high. So we should start this phrase high. So the way you'll say this is I'm inclined
I'm inclined
to agree with your opinion.
to agree with your opinion.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion.
Pachu, can you say both of those phrases together?
I I'm inclined to agree with your opinion.
Okay, is it opinion or opinion? That's the most important word.
Opi-
That's the most important word, your mountain peak of the sentence.
opinion.
Mhm.
Opinion.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion.
Okay. And finally, the last phrase, on the matter, on the matter.
Yeah.
What is the most important word in that phrase, Pachu?
Is matter. Matter.
Maya, maya, mea, mea, matter.
M- Maya. May matter.
Hmm.
Matter.
Matter, matter. Okay, and is this, do
Yeah.
you want this to sound nice and friendly, or would you like to sound this to sound serious?
No, is the friendly.
Friendly? Okay. So we'll start with a high tone, but we have to finish this with a low tone because it's the end of our phrase. So we'll have to
Yes.
matter, matter.
Matter. Matter.
How should the phrase start? Should it start high or low?
Is
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
is a high on the
Okay.
on the
On the matter, on the matter.
on the matter.
I'm in,
On the matter.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
I am inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
Mohammed, can you say the entire phrase?
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
Okay. All right. Since Pachu's in a hurry, maybe we can skip the questions and answers and go to the next word. So we try to do
No, sir.
what?
No, sir.
No, you prefer to do the
No, no.
question
You,
and answer?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
we
No
can do that.
problem.
So, Mohammed, uh, can you make a what you think of my opinion question? How will you make a what you think of my opinion question?
Uh, why
What?
you
What?
are
Not
inclined?
why. Not why. What? What? What you think of my opinion?
What do you think? What do you think on your on
Of
by
my.
your opinion on the matter?
What do you think? What do you think of my? Oh, what do you think of my opinion? Let's just say that. That's enough. What do you think of my opinion? Now, Mohammed,
Yes. Okay.
I want to point something out to you. Okay, what do you think of my opinion? Do you see these two words? I'm going to put this in the because I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to write this in Discord. What do you think? Those two words, these two words. How do you say these two words together?
Do you?
Again?
Do you?
Okay, but oh, I notice you're saying yeah. That's okay. You can do that, but that's not really the problem. The problem is what sound does do finish with?
Do?
What is the final sound of do?
Uh, ooh,
Ooh, okay. And how does the word you start?
you start by you.
Yeah, you
Ooh,
start. You starts with e. EU. There's a little e in the front of there. EU. 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 Can you say that word? EU.
EU,
EU.
EU,
Yeah, you just say it a little bit faster. EU.
EU.
Yeah, it starts with an E. So, so one word finishes with a vowel sound, and one word starts with a vowel sound. What is really important to do in this situation?
To repeat the last sound.
Yes, because
The do it.
mhm.
Yes.
Yes, because you have to put something in the middle to separate the two words so we can hear them clearly. Clearly, so you repeat the oo sound. What do you? What do you? What do you? You have to double that oo of do. Can you try that?
What do you?
Hmm. What do you think of my opinion?
What do you think of my opinion?
Okay, and what is the is that word what? Is that an important word in our question?
Yes, what?
Okay. How about do you? Is that a very important word or phrase? Do you? Or is that something we can ignore?
Something we can ignore.
Okay. So how should you say what and do and you together?
What do you?
What do you? What do you?
What do you?
What do you? And what about
What do you?
mhm. Pachu, what do you think about the next word think? Think. Is that an important word in our question?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Think.
So how should you pronounce it? What do you
What do you think of? Think of.
that's right. Think of my. The of my will become a my. Think of my. Think of my.
Think of my. Think of my.
What
Think of my.
what do you think of my?
What do you think of my?
Can you say that, Muhammad? What do you think of my?
What do you think of mine?
Okay, is it think or think?
What do you think of mine?
Think of. Now it's important because the only way that I know that you're saying the word of is because you say so that has to be a little bit big. What do you think of my?
What do you think? What do you think of mine?
Thinka. Can you say thinka?
Think of.
What do you think of my?
What do you think of mine? What do you think of mine?
Okay, and what about that final word? Is that an important word?
Yes. Opinion.
Is it opinion or opinion?
Opinion.
Okay. What is the big sound in that word?
Pin.
Pin, not bin. Pin.
Pin.
hmm What do you think of my opinion?
What do you think of what do you think of my opinion?
Okay, that's good. Can you say that again?
What do you think of my opinion?
Oh, opinion, opinion.
Opinion.
What do you think of my opinion?
What do you think of my opinion?
I'm not, sometimes I don't hear oh, do you know why? We have the same problem again. Okay, we have my, and then we have opinion. How does the word my end? What is the final sound of my?
My why?
Okay, but that's the letter, but the sound is E. My, right? You hear that? E. My.
My
Yeah, you hear the E. My. And how does the word opinion start?
oh,
Okay, so we have my that finishes with E, and then we have opinion, which starts with O. So that's one word finishing with a vowel sound and one word starting with a vowel sound. What do we have to do to make both sounds very clear?
repeat the last sound.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll repeat the sound E. And we'll say, my opinion.
My opinion.
Yeah, that's important because otherwise I don't hear that they're two separate words. My opinion.
My opinion.
Pachu, can you make the question? What do you think of my opinion?
What do you think of my opinion?
Okay. And Mohammed, how will you answer? I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
I'm inclined to agree with your opinion on the matter.
Okay, great. All right. Let's go to the next word, which is pester. Now, I know that you have to leave pretty soon, Pachu. So whenever you have to leave, just let us know. We won't try to prevent you from going.
No, sir. I go with you.
Okay, you're
No
staying.
problem.
Okay. Uh,
Yes.
Pachu, can you read the next sentence?
So the next sentence is the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Do you remember that word pest? Do you remember what that means? Pest. I put that on a list before, but we never really got to practice it. But do you remember that we talked about that word? That was a couple of days ago.
No, sir. No,
Oh,
exactly not.
all right. Well, so let me first show you pictures of pests.
Yeah, okay.
B-
Pa-
Bessering is like bissing off.
can you repeat that, Mohammed? What did you say?
Bessering is like bissing off.
Oh, well, okay, sort of. No, not really. Uh, we'll, I'll clarify that in a moment. But first, let's take a look at a pest. A pest is some kind of annoying animal. So if you can see the pictures that I have up on the screen, they're usually insects like cockroaches or something like that, something you don't want around you. Can you see the pictures on the screen?
Yes,
Pest.
yes, it is pretty clear.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a pest. That's a pest.
Okay.
You see those pictures,
Yeah.
Mohammed?
Yes,
Okay. Do you like to have these things around you or do you hate them?
hate them.
Okay. So a pest is something annoying, something you hate, something you don't want near you. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Pestering someone, pestering someone means annoying someone. So does that make sense that so if the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store, what is he doing?
annoying.
And he, give me the candy. I want the candy. He's acting like a little cockroach or a little rat, bothering his mother. Does that
Yes,
make sense?
yes,
Do you understand, Pachu, the idea of the child
Yes, sir.
kept pestering his mother and then.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
All right, Pachu, if I say the first three words, the child kept, the child kept, the child kept.
Uh,
There's only one big word in
the
that phrase. There's only one long word. Which one is it?
child,
Child. Child. Okay. So this is like the whistle sound, shh, but there's a T in front of it. So you start with your lip like you're going to say, you start with your tongue like you're going to say a T, and then you do your whistle. Child.
child,
That's
child,
pretty close.
child.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty clear. Okay. So we have big, small, or we have small, big. The child kept.
Yeah.
The child kept. Can you say those three words together, Pachu? Small, big, small.
The child kept. The
Hmm.
child kept.
Mohammed, can you say those first three words, please?
a child kept.
Hmm. So we've got small, big, small. The child kept. Now the next word,
But
pestering.
uh,
Go ahead.
we said that starting the sentence is high. Like we said that.
Yes. Right now we're just focusing on the rhythm. We'll get to the tones later. So I think we have to
Yeah.
do a step-by-step process. So right now,
Okay,
let's just find the rhythm of the sentence by finding the most important words, and then we'll go back and cover the music part of it. Okay. But right now, we just want to get
okay,
we want to find the pattern, and then we'll add some music to it. Okay.
okay.
So that next word, pestering, what does that mean, Mohammed? If you say pestering,
Othering.
bothering. That's right. Is another way.
Oh, yes. How to say it? Okay, I will say best ring.
Uh, I wish that you would spit more at the beginning of that word and say pestering.
Best ring.
Yeah, I guess that's difficult for you, but you've got to feel the air escaping from your lips like an explosion. Pestering.
Best ring.
That's better.
Best ring.
Better. But you said, "Oh, is that like pissing off?" No, pissing off. First of all, that's kind of a bad word to say. That's not a polite word to say. That means making someone angry. So if you say the child kept pestering the mother and the mother was getting pissed off, that would mean she's getting angry. But that's pretty
Okay,
rude language.
okay.
Okay. So now when we see that word,
Like American movies use only rude language.
that's common, but that's common in all English speaking countries. Actually, they use it more in the UK. That's a very rude way of telling someone to go away. So if somebody is bothering you, give me candy, then in the UK they would say piss off. That means get out of here. Get away from me. You're bothering me. And it's a very, very rude way of saying go away. But most of the time it's
Okay,
making someone angry. So it's a multi-purpose phrasal verb.
okay.
Okay, but pestering is not a bad word. It's just a negative, and it just has a negative meaning. Where's the big sound in there? Pestering, pestering,
Best.
pests. Okay, and this you agree this is an important word?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, so how would you say the first four words? The child kept pestering.
The child kept pestering.
Okay. What about the next word? His. Do you think that's an important word?
No.
Okay. So how do you think his and pestering sound together?
Pestering is.
Yeah, pestering is. Pestering is.
Pestering is.
Okay, can you say the whole phrase? The child kept pestering is.
The child kept pestering is.
Okay, is it bestering or pestering?
The child kept pestering his.
That was a good one. That was a pretty good one. That was very understandable. Pestering. Say it again.
The child the child kept pestering his.
Okay, pestering is. Pestering is.
Pestering is.
Pachu, can you say the whole phrase? The child kept pestering is.
The child kept pestering pestering is
Pestering is. Pestering is.
pestering is.
The child kept pestering is.
The child kept pestering is
Okay, what is the next word, Pachu?
mother.
Do you think that's an important word in our phrase?
Yes.
Where's the big sound in mother?
The mother.
No, it's mother. Mother. Mother.
Uh,
Can you say that word?
yeah, mother,
It
mother.
the vowel sounds You hear how that's big in the front? Uh.
Yeah. Yeah, my l- favorite sound, which is ear. So,
Ear. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So we have the word mother. What do you think about the word for? Do you think that that word is a big word or a small word in our idea?
Yes, here it is small, but
Okay.
sometimes we
Could,
can make big.
if it's important, if it's a very important word to your idea, it could be made big.
Yeah,
Normally, most
yeah.
of the time, it's probably small. So how will you pronounce the
Small.
word mother and for together?
Mother of mother fur.
Yeah.
Mother
Mother
fur.
mother you've talked about the schwa. This becomes a schwa here. Mother fur.
Yeah.
Mother fur.
Mother.
Father fur.
Yeah. The mother fur.
Okay.
Mother fur.
So we have the child kept pestering his mother fur.
The child kept pestering his mother of.
Mother fur.
Sorry. Mother fur.
Try again.
Mother fur. Okay. The child kept pestering his mother fur.
Okay. Again.
The child kept pestering his mother fur.
Muhammad, can you say that?
The child kept pestering his mother for
Okay, that's good. The child kept pestering his mother fur. What is the next word, Muhammad?
candy.
Candy. Is this an important word in our phrase?
Yes,
Okay. And where's the big sound in the word candy? Is it the first syllable or the second syllable?
first.
First syllable. Okay. So we'll make that big. And we'll say, the child kept pestering his mother for candy.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy.
That's good. And how do you think you would say the next two words? Are those big sounds or little sounds?
Little sounds.
Okay, how are they pronounced if they're
Uh,
little?
Adda,
Etta.
adda,
Candy etta.
candy adda.
Okay, what happens? What sound does the word candy finish with?
E,
Okay, and what sound does at start with?
a,
So what happens if you push those two words together? What is it? What is important to do to make sure that both words are very clear?
candy,
You have to repeat the E in
But
you have to repeat
uh,
double the E in candy. Candietta.
candiata,
Yeah. Candietta.
candiata.
The child kept pestering his mother for candietta.
The child kept pestering his mother for candiata.
That's right. The child kept pestering his mother for candietta. Pachu, can you say that phrase?
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the
Can't.
candy at
Okay,
the
so, but it's not candietta, but candietta.
candy at the
Hmm.
candy at the
The child kept pestering his mother for candietta.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the
Okay, and what do you think about that final word in the sentence? Is that an important word in our phrase, or is that not important word?
Yeah, important.
It's important. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you say that word?
Store,
Door,
store,
door. That's like three sounds. O oo store,
oh, store,
store. Can you say the whole phrase? The
is
child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Okay, Mohammed, can you say the whole phrase?
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Okay, that's good. Mohammed, how many phrases do you think we could separate this sentence into?
Is three.
Three? Okay, what is the first phrase?
The child kept pestering his mother.
Is it bestering or
As
pest?
the child kept pestering,
Okay, is it bestering or
pestering,
p pestering? Which one?
pestering,
P pestering. Pe-
pe- pestering,
hmm
pestering
What is the next phrase?
his mother for candy.
Okay, his mother for candy. And the final phrase is at the store. Okay. All right. And how do you sound? Do you think this is a serious sounding phrase, or is this a happy sounding phrase for you? How do you want to sound?
Yes, serious.
You want to sound serious? Okay. So, uh, what do you think in the first phrase, the child kept pestering? What is the most important word?
Pestering,
Pestering. So, should we use low tones or high tones when we say that word?
high tone.
High tone sounds friendly and nice. Low tone sounds serious,
Okay,
educational, something like that. So, which tone should we use if you want to sound serious?
small tone,
S- Low tone, a low tone for just for pestering, but
low tone.
how about for child? Should we make that high or low?
Maybe high.
Probably high because usually when you start a phrase, you want to start high and finish low. Okay. So this sounds like the child kept pestering. The child kept pestering.
The
Can you
child kept pestering.
can you say that, Pachu? The child kept pestering.
The child kept pestering.
The child kept pestering.
The child kept pestering.
What about the next phrase, Pachu? What is the most important word, do you think, in that phrase?
So his mother for candy.
Candy?
So yeah,
Or
candy.
which one? Candy or mother?
Yeah, mother is also important. Candy is also.
But if you have to make a choice, which one do you choose?
As a mother,
Probably you want something closer to the end. I mean, could
okay,
because
so candy.
you can focus on any word that you want, but in just a typical neutral sentence with no special meaning, probably the focus word is near the end of your phrase.
So candy.
Candy. Okay. And how do you want this phrase to sound? Do you want it to have a serious tone, educational tone, or do you want it to be a fun, light, happy tone?
To make it serious. Why
Serious?
not?
Okay.
Yeah,
So we'll make this blue for low.
yeah, yeah.
And how should you start your phrase usually?
So candy is can part is lower and last part is higher.
Well, no, usually in English when you finish a phrase, you want it to always end low. If it's a neutral phrase, you probably want it to end low. So a
Oh,
neutral sentence or a neutral phrase goes from high to low. Okay. But if you wanted candy to sound happy, you would make the big syllable high. Candy. And then you would go down.
yeah.
But here
Yes,
because we want to sound serious, we'll just say candy. You hear the difference?
candy. Yes,
It's really
candy
difficult. This is like learning music. Candy.
is a candy
Okay, and so what about the word mother? Should that be high or low?
is high.
Yeah, because it's the beginning of your phrase, you want it to sound high.
Yes.
So we'll say, the child kept pestering his mother for candy.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy.
Uh-huh. Can you say that, Mohammed? The child kept pestering his mother for candy.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy.
Uh-huh. And the final phrase, Muhammad, what is the most important word in that phrase?
Store.
Store. How many sounds in the middle of that word? Store.
3.
Three. What are the three sounds?
E-I-O.
Oh, oh. Store.
Store.
That's good. And what do you think? Should we finish this in a serious note or a friendly note?
Serious.
Okay, so we'll make this all blue. Store. We'll make it low. But we have to start high because you normally start a phrase with a high tone in English if it's neutral. So, at the store.
At the store.
hmm The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
The child the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Bestering or pestering?
Pestering.
You got to push out more air. It's an explosion of air. Pestering.
Pestering.
That's better. The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
The child the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Pachu, can you say the whole phrase?
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Can you try to use a little bit more intonation? The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Okay. Pachu, can you make a why child pestering mother at store question?
So,
That's a pretty complicated question. How will you do that?
so why did the child keep pestering his mother at the store?
What is the most important word, do you think, in that question?
Is why.
Okay, how does
Why?
that sound? If why is an important word, how does it sound?
Why?
Why?
Why the child?
Okay, but use your question form. Why did the?
Okay. Why the? Why the?
Say again. So why did the child keep pestering his mother for candy at the store?
Why did the child keep pestering his mother for candy at the store?
Why did the? Why did the?
Why did the?
Mhm.
Why did the child keep pestering his mother for candy at the store?
Okay, Muhammad, can you make that question? Why did the? Why did the?
Why did the
Why did the child keep pestering?
why why did the child keep pestering his mother?
Is it why did the child kept or why did the child keep? Which is the correct way to make that question?
Why did the child keep pestering?
That's right. Say it again.
Why did the child keep pestering?
Do it again.
Why did the child keep pestering?
Make the whole question. His mother at the store.
Okay. Why did the child keep pestering his mother for candy at the store?
Well, just no more for candy. Just why did the child keep pestering his mother at the store?
Why did the child pestering his mother at the store?
Okay. And the answer is what was the reason? What did he want?
Uh, he kept pestering his mother for he kept pestering his mother for candy.
Okay. Because he wanted candy. Because he wanted candy.
Okay.
Can you say that? The child kept pestering his mother at the store because he wanted candy. Try to say the whole thing.
The child kept pestering his mother in the store for candy.
Okay. And is it bestering or pestering?
The child kept pestering his mother in the store for candy.
Okay. Pachi, why did the boy keep pestering his?
Sir, teacher, I have to leave now. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for participating, and we'll see you next time. Okay.
Okay. If
So
there's a lesson at night, I will join.
Okay. I'll try to schedule that in advance so you can see it in time. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Bye bye. Pachu, are you
Bye.
available to do one more, or do you have to go also?
no, sir. I will with you
Okay.
for whole time.
Okay. So let's do one more. Let's do one more.
Yes.
But
Okay.
first of all, why did the child keep pestering his mother at the store? What is your answer?
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Okay. Now that we've talked about this word "damn" before, what
Yeah,
what
this is my favorite.
is your favorite word?
This yeah. Someone at my office
Mhm.
also told me I'm
Oh,
damned, but I do not uh, understand at that time. So
well,
I want to
mhm. Go ahead.
I want to understand why he said damned.
Okay, well, really, what damned means is that God doesn't like you and he's sending you to hell.
Yeah,
Okay, so when you say damn, like you say, oh, the damn computer doesn't work, that means this is the computer that God hates, the computer from hell. Does that make
yeah,
sense?
yes,
Okay, but you can also that's not really a bad word to say damn, but it's a little bit offensive. So sometimes people like to say darn or dang. So there are alternatives if you don't want to use that word because you think that it's too strong. It's not really that bad, but there are
okay,
alternatives like dang and darn. So you can always use those if you don't want to use strong language.
Okay.
But so if you say, I will be damned, what does that mean? If you say, oh, I will be damned.
So I forget the meaning. Meaning
Well,
of.
but what is hell? What is that place?
Okay, so hell. Okay, I got it. Yeah, hell.
What is hell? What?
Go.
Tell me what that place is.
Okay, so go to hell.
Yeah. Okay. What does that mean?
I means yeah, bad.
Yeah, that's because are you a Hindu?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think there is a hell. Is there an? There's no idea of hell in Hinduism, right? Because you have reincarnation, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. The religion talks incarnation, but hell. Yeah, we understand. Hell is what. Yes. If somebody does bad thing for other people or something,
Mm,
then goes to in hell. Is no, he does not go in
hmm.
heaven.
That means being damned.
So
That means that's what being damned means. It means being sent to hell because God is angry with you.
yes,
So that means
okay,
suffering forever and ever and ever. Okay.
yeah,
So so usually when you use that expression, I will be damned, then you have to name
yeah.
something like well, here, let's read the sentence and try to figure it out. Can you read the
Okay,
example sentence that I have here?
okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'll be damned if let him take credit for my hard work.
Okay. So he's saying, I prefer to be in hell. I prefer to go to hell forever than what?
For my hard work.
Well, so imagine that you do some hard work and someone else gets the attention or the credit. How do you feel about that? Will you let that happen?
No, no, I do not want.
Yeah, so you say, I prefer to be in hell than let this person have credit for my work. Do you understand the idea?
Okay, okay. So yeah, I got it. Yeah. Oh, that is the meaning. Okay.
Yeah, that means that I would prefer to suffer forever in hell than let this situation continue.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Are you sure? I don't think you don't sound convinced.
Can you take another
Yeah.
example?
See.
So,
I'm not very creative, so I'm just asking ChatGPT to help me.
okay. So,
Let's see. It's a useful expression though. So it's worthwhile to know it. And you could say I will be darned if you want. And then that's not very strong at all because you're using a darned
okay.
word. I will be darned.
I'll be darned. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'll be
That's very
darned.
you say that when you're surprised. I'll be darned. You always say that when you're very surprised at something. You got a promotion at
Yeah.
work? I'll be darned. That just means I'm very surprised.
Okay. You got promotion, and then I'll be darned.
That just means, oh wow, I'm really surprised.
Yes.
Hey, Pachu, guess what? I bought a new car. How do you act surprised?
I'll be darned.
It just means wow. It's like saying wow.
Yes.
Let's see. Uh, here, okay. Here's another example. I'll put this on the screen.
Okay.
I'll be damned if that isn't the best cake I ever tasted. What does it mean if you say I'll be damned?
Okay. So if I did not taste that cake, then it is like going into hell.
Well, it's like saying Okay, I promise this is the best cake in the world, and if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
you can send me to hell because I'm lying.
Okay. 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 Yes. Yes.
Or how about this one? Here's another one. I'll be damned if I quit before the project is finished. What does that mean?
Okay. Okay. So if the if a project is not finished, then I quit.
Well, it means
So
I would prefer to be in hell. I would prefer to suffer forever than leave the project unfinished.
okay, because of the unfinished project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you give me a choice, finish the project or go to hell, or wait, not finish the
Yeah.
project or go to hell. I prefer to go to hell.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yes. Okay.
So
Okay. I understand.
so imagine I'm trying to think of a situation for you. Okay, imagine that it's very important for you to arrive at work on time. Okay.
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
say, "Oh, Pachu, just stay 10 more minutes. We have to finish this." And you say, "No, I have to
Okay.
go to work." How will you tell me
Okay.
that you prefer to be in hell and suffer forever than be late for work?
So I'll be damned
Mhm.
if I am late for my work.
Yeah, I'll be damned if I'm late for work, something like that. You're right. So that's like
Yeah.
I prefer to be
Yeah.
in hell forever than be late for work. Do you understand the idea?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Clear.
All right. So this will be our last one for today. Uh,
Yes. Okay, sir.
so I'll be damned if I let him take credit for my work. Can you read
I'll
that?
be damned.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'll be damned if I let him take credit for my hard work.
Okay. Now, so I'll read the first few words. Okay. I'll
So,
I'll be
so
damned if I. I'll be damned if I. What is the biggest word in that phrase? I'll be damned if I.
damned.
Okay. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That's a very important word here. So I'll be damned
Okay.
if I. I'll be damned if I. The other sounds are very small. It's just the word damned that's very big. Can you say the phrase like that? I'll be damned if I.
I'll be damned if I.
I'll be
I'll be damned if I. Diff.
okay. Defy. I'll be damned if I.
I'll be damned if I.
Okay.
I'll be damned if I.
What are the next three words?
Let him credit. Let him credit.
Let him take. Let him take.
Lem cake.
Let him take. Say that again.
Lem lem take.
So
Lem take.
we have let him let well first of all first I'll just say the three words together. Let him take. Which word do you hear the most out of those three words?
Take.
Take. It's two sounds.
Take.
A.
Take.
How do the
Take.
words let and him, how do they sound when you pronounce them together? Let and him.
Lame.
Let
Lame.
let
Lame.
let dim. Let him.
Let him.
Let him.
Let him. Let him.
If I let him. If I let
Let
him.
him.
If I let him. If I let him.
If I let him. If I let him.
I'll be damned
If
if
I
I
let
let
him.
him take.
I'll be damn. I will damn. I
Dip.
will damn if I'm late. I will. I will. I will damn if I let him. Let him.
I'll be damned.
I'll I'll be damned.
I'll be damned if I let him take.
I'll be damned if I let him
Take, take, two sounds.
take,
A. I'll be damned
take.
if I let him take credit.
I'll be damned if I let him take.
Hmm. Now the next three words, credit for my, credit for my, credit for my.
Credit for my
What is the big,
credit for my
what is the big sound in that phrase? Credit for my.
credit
Credit,
for my
credit. Take credit. Take credit for my. Can you say
credit
that?
for my
Now that word credit, credit, uh,
credit.
is that what is the big sound in that word? Credit.
Did
It's
credit.
well, it's not really the word the if you say that word alone, credit, credit.
Uh,
That's
Credit.
eh, eh,
A
eh. Can you hear that? Which
A
sound is
A
big and which sound is small in that word?
A
Eh, Which sound is big and which one is small? Eh.
A A
Is the first one, right?
first.
Okay, but what about take? Is take big or small?
Take. A take is big.
Okay. So let's really, this is kind of a bad thing to do, but
Yeah.
let's switch the accent of the word credit to make cre
Oh,
small, even though it should be big, because we want to keep the pattern of big, small, big, small, big, small.
yes.
So
Yes.
let's try
Yes.
to shift the accent a little bit to di and say
Did.
take credit.
Yeah. Take credit. Take credit. Take credit.
I'll
Take
be damned
credit.
if I let him take credit.
I'd be damned if I let him take credit.
Yeah.
Take
So
credit.
so that rhythm of big small, it could become very important, and sometimes it can even let you change the accent of a word a little bit. I'll be damned if I
Yeah.
let him take credit.
I'd be damned if I let him take credit.
Okay, and what are the next two words?
For my
Okay.
for my
Do you
for
think
my
that those should sound big or small?
for my is small. For
Okay.
my
Okay. So here we go. We continue with our pattern of big, small, big, small, big, small. I'll be damned if I let him take credit for my.
I'd be damned if I let him take credit for my
Okay. Now, do you agree that the words hard and work frequently occur together?
yes.
If two
I
words
agree.
frequently go together, which word gets most of the attention?
Yeah, it's a
Usually.
hard
Yeah, hard. The first
hard.
word, if you have two words that are always going together, usually it's the first word that will get the most attention. So again,
Yes.
we're continuing our pattern of small, big, small,
Yeah.
big, small, big, small, big. I'll be damned if I let him take credit for my hard work.
I'll be damned if let him take credit for my hard work.
Hmm. Uh, all right. How many phrases do you think we could separate this sentence into?
So I'll be damned.
Okay.
And next phrase is if I let him,
Okay.
if I let him, I will let him. And the next is take credit, take credit for my hard work.
So three phrases.
Yeah, take credit and next for my hard work.
Okay. Four phrases.
Yes,
Okay.
for
So maybe what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we say "let him take credit" is one phrase. Let's do that. and then for
Okay,
my
so
hard
yeah,
work is so we'll make it three phrases
yes,
like that. Okay.
yes,
Now, does this is this a serious sounding phrase or is this a happy sounding phrase?
uh, so is it serious?
Okay. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. So how should that sound? How what kind of tones will you give that?
Yeah, the first is falling tone and another is rising tone. Damn damn.
Okay, I think that like uh so you you want to use your typical tone which would be damned.
Rising tone.
But that's if you want. Okay, number one, a phrase should finish low. Okay, normally a phrase will finish low, not high. So it's kind of
Low, yes.
opposite of the way
Yeah,
you normally would want to speak, because you have
yeah,
this temptation to want to say damned, but it's the opposite.
yeah.
Okay,
Damned. It's
okay,
a damned.
so
Damned.
so you could make it sound nice and make this high and say damned. Okay, but we want to sound serious, so we'll keep everything low and say damned.
Okay. I'll be damned. Yes,
And
I'll be
how does the
damned.
phrase start? Does the phrase start high or does the phrase start low?
Yeah, it's a high.
It's high. Okay, so we'll start high and we'll finish low. I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. I'll
I'll
be
be
damned.
damned. I'll be damned. Okay. What about the next phrase?
I'll be damned.
That's good. I'll be damned. I'll be
Okay.
damned.
So I'll be damned. I'll be
That sounds
damned.
good. What about
Yeah.
the what about the next phrase? Is that a serious sounding phrase or is that a happy sounding phrase?
So if I let him is serious,
If I let him take credit, okay. What is the most important word in that phrase?
the credit, credit, credit.
If I let him take credit. If I let him take credit. Okay, we can do credit. So this is serious?
Yes.
All right, so how should it sound? Low or high?
The uh, first part is low and next is high. Credit,
Well,
credit,
if you say no, that would be how you normally would like to say it, which is credit. But we shouldn't do that in English. We if you want, you can go high to low, but that sounds friendly. Credit. Credit.
credit.
But because it's serious, there are no high tones. It's just low. Credit.
Okay, credit. Yeah, credit.
But how should you start the phrase?
Okay.
Should the phrase start high or low?
Yeah, the take is high.
Take credit. I'll be damned if I let him take credit. You could. You could keep this high. That would be okay. That would sound good. How do you start the whole phrase?
I'll be damned if letting take credit. Take credit.
So we'll make all of this high. We'll say, I'll be damned if I let him take credit.
I'll be damned if I let him take credit.
Mm-hmm.
Take credit.
Take take is high. Take and then credit is low. Take credit.
Take credit.
Okay.
Take credit.
I'll be damned if I let him take credit.
I'll be damned if I let him take credit.
Okay.
Take credit.
Now in the final phrase, what is the most important word in the final phrase?
So it's a hard, hard.
Hard. Hard. And is this going to sound serious or is this going to sound friendly and happy?
It's a serious.
Okay, so is it high or low?
Is low.
It's low. Okay. But how should your phrase start? Should it start high or low, probably, in a neutral sentence?
is high.
Okay. All right. For my hard work.
For my hard work.
For my hard work.
For my hard work.
I'll be damned if I let him take credit for my hard work.
I'll be damned if let him take credit for my hard work.
The only thing I notice is that I don't hear the word I when you say if I. For some reason, I just hear if let him. So, can you try? Because that's a very important word, I. We have to have a subject for a sentence. So, can you try to pronounce that more clearly? If I let him.
If I let him, if I let him,
I'll be damned if I let him take credit for my hard work.
I'll be damned if I let him take credit for my hard work.
How will you make a why he take credit for my hard work question? Why he take credit for my hard work? Use the present progressive.
So why did he take credit?
Okay, can you do present progressive? Why he taking? Why he taking?
So why is he taking credit
For
for, yeah,
again,
for hard work?
for my hard work.
For my hard work.
Again, why
Why
do the whole question?
why is also why is he taking credit for my hard work?
What now what in that question, what is the most important word, do you think?
Why?
Why? How do you think is he plus why would sound?
Oh, why?
Why is he? Why is he? Why is he?
What?
Why is he? Why is he? Why is he taking?
Why is he taking? Why is he taking?
So why just becomes like an apostrophe s. Why is wise?
Okay,
Wise.
why is he taking?
Why is he wisey? Wisey.
Why is he?
So we have
Why
big.
is he taking?
Yeah, we have big Y. Then we have small z. Why is he
Yes.
taking?
Why is taking?
But you have to have that E. I have to hear the E because that's the only reason I know you're saying the word he. Why is he? Why is he taking?
Why is he taking? Why is he taking?
Why is he taking credit for my hard work?
Why is he taking credit for my hard work?
I'll be damned if I let him take credit for my hard work.
I'll be damned if I let him take credit for my hard work.
Okay. All right. I think that we have to stop here for today. And
Yes.
I
Thank
will
you, sir.
try to schedule something for tonight. So I'll try to make that soon so you can see when it will be. Okay. And
Thank you, sir.
so thank you everybody for participating. Thank you for your questions and your comments. And I hope you come back when we continue later on. Goodbye.